as you can see from this massive selection of different things that were added in the new school furniture update, I thought I would make a video on how to get all of these different things. Well, if you can just see by the thumbnail and just by what you can see here, there is quite a few different things and different variants of each things, and some of them do require some interesting recipes, like one especially. But before we start, make sure to like, subscribe and join the Discord, and let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, we will start with the all important lockers. So these things over here, we have the lockers. So what you want to do is you want to go into the furniture workbench and just type in lock, and they should come up. There they are. Then you're going to want to click on this, and you're able to find them here. So they come in red, blue, yellow, green and purple, even though I think they look more brown than purple, but that's just personal opinion. And then all they cost is, I think, 4 of each solid color for each of them, and 25 iron ingots each. So if you wanted to make all of these lockers, it would cost you 125 iron and 20 different. So 4 red, 4 blue, 4 yellow, 4 light green, and 4 solid purple. Next up, we have the round lunch tables, which are these giant things right here. Surprised how big these are. I mean, they sit 8 people like on each bit. Sit 8 people on each table, which is, they are quite massive if you ask me. So all you want to do is you just search up round. It should come up. Nope. Well, it should come up. If I type in lunch, it should just work. Oh, it's just called lunch table, lunch bench. Okay, so it's slightly different. That's why. And here we go. So we've got, these cost 8 of each one, but for some of them it is different. So for the blue one, you'll need 4 cyan and 4 blue. For the yellow, you will need 4 yellow and 4 orange. For the green, you need 4 dark green and 4 light green. And for the purple, you need 4 purple and 4 pink. And each of these require 30 iron each. So the red is just like a normal 8, but then the rest of these are 4. So some of them, as I did just say, do have some interesting recipes, considering that I wouldn't say pink's really incorporated into them. But hey ho, there we are. I am not the creator of this game. Next up, we have the lunch benches, which is the other thing to do. So if we open up this, type in lunch again, it should come up. Now these ones just require 8 of each one. It's actually called, so 8 red, 8 blue, 8 yellow, 8 dark green, and 8 purple. And each of these require 20 iron each. So a bit less than the red one, but a bit more for some of them for the solid colors. Next up, we have the school chairs. So we're going to do these ones. As you can see, we have the red school chair, the blue school chair, yellow school chair, green school chair, and purple school chair. Now these cost 1 of the solid color variants, so depending on which color it is, depends on which one is there. And these ones cost 10 iron each. Next up, we have the school desk. So if you just type in desk, it should come up. So we have the red, blue, yellow, green, and purple again. And these ones all pretty much require the same color as 2 of them. And 20 iron each, but for the green one you will need 1 dark green and 1 light green, but still 20 iron, so it's not too different. Next up, we have the desk with chair. So we've got the red, blue, yellow, green, and purple. Now each of these require 1 color of their variant and 15 iron ingots, so it's not too much iron ingots for that one, which is quite good. Next up, we have the school bells, which are pretty cool. We've got the red one and the white one. Each of these cost 1 solid color of their variant and 15 iron, so kind of like the other ones. We also have the blackboard and whiteboard. So if I type in board, they both should come up. So the blackboard requires 2 solid black and 2 solid dark green and 10 iron ingots. And the normal whiteboard just requires some solid white, so 2 of them and 10 iron ingots. So the only difference is this one requires 4 solid colors, and this one requires 2 blocks of solid colors. And almost the penultimate one, I'm pretty sure the word is we have the school water fountain, which requires you 5 electrite, 1 water bucket, and 20 iron. Now these are all really easy to get. You can just buy these for like 10 or 100, I think, and these are really easy to get from the Buffalo Court Islands. And the final one, the last but not least, is the wet floor sign, which just costs 2 solid yellow blocks. And yeah, that is everything. That was a bit of a mouthful for me. So this is everything that they have. Also, the school bells do make a sound. So if I turn on my sound effects, there you go. Okay, so I should have the sound on now. And if I ring the bell, it makes that sort of sound. So literally like the exact same ones most people would have in their school, which is pretty cool. If you do have any other questions and stuff, please let me know. Actually, oh, I have just remembered though, for the yellow chair with desk, I believe it is. If I go desk, if it even lets me type it in. If I go on to desk with chair, I feel like the yellow one, yes, the yellow one is broken. It says solid dark green. It isn't. It's the same as a green desk. So you don't need a yellow one for this one. It's just a solid dark green for whatever reason that may be. I think that's just a mishap they've had at the developers, I guess. I don't know what you call them. But yeah, so make sure to like, subscribe, and join the Discord. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.